up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the NigerianNemesis, and we're going to go through and play some ladder today with this Golem Elite Barbarian deck. It is a very deadly combination. It does have the elixir pump in it. So what the goal of this deck is to pump up, defend, pump up again, and then play your Golem and beat down on their towers. This deck is amazing. And let's see if we can push and get above 4,500 today. So here in the first game, we're up against Magix. Let's see what we can do here. He's going to go ahead and play his Tombstone. I've got my Mega Minion. Let's get this game started. Elixir Collector is in hand. He's going to play a Mega Minion of his own, so I'm going to go ahead and pump up way to the right to avoid any fireballs. If he has lightning, that's life. So he's going to play 3 Elixir Minions in the back. And he has a Lava Hound. Okay, so that's huge for him. I'm down in Elixir. I'm going to go ahead and play my Ice Golem so that when it pops, I can zap all of his minions and they will die. Luckily for us, we have cycled back to our Mega Minion, so it's going to be able to chop down his Mega Minion. His Hound pops. He's going to Lightning. It's a huge Lightning for him. Here he goes with the BM. He's going to tell me wow and an angry face. But you know what? My mom always told me, he who laughs last, laughs the best. So let's see if we can make this man eat his words there. We've got 2 Elixir Collectors down and a Golem. That's the #1 scary thing in the game. Here goes my Golem. Push of the year going down right here. Let's see what we can do. He's going to go ahead and play his Tombstone in the center. Not too worried about that. He's going to show me another angry face. I guess he knows. Everyone knows. If you see 2 Elixir Collectors down and you see a Golem, you should be scared. There goes his Mini P.E.K.K.A. I have my Elite Barbs. I have my Ice Golem down. They're going to go ahead and shred the Mini P.E.K.K.A. as fast as possible. His Tombstone's going to go down with that log. We've got 2 Elite Barbarians on his tower, an Ice Golem, a Musketeer in the back, support troops. I'm going to go ahead and pump up and let him deal with all of that. That's his business. And he's not going to be able to respond. I think he's given up. That's a huge push. Musketeer is wailing on the tower, and that's going to be good game 3 Crown Roast Session. Let's go, boys. It's what happens when you BM. It always comes back to bite you. But anyways, good game there, Magic. Good game. And the power of this deck is already being shown. Let's go ahead and hop into another battle. See what we can do. See if we can keep this deck up. We do not have our Elixir Collector here, but that's okay. Up against Phoenix from Gorilla. Alright. So let's just go ahead and cycle. Start out with our Ice Golem there. I'm going to play my Musketeer in the middle to take care of those Goblin gangs. Split up. He has a Knight in the back. Musketeer and Ice Golem on a foot race trying to make it to the bridge. Our Musketeer is going to stop and chill and go ahead and start pumping bullets into that Knight that he has there. So we've got a decent thing going on here. We still did not have our Elixir Collector. It was the last card in our rotation, unfortunately, but that's fine. You know what? We're good. Now we have our Elixir Collector. He has that huge push coming our way. No worries. We've got an Ice Golem and a Zap. That'll take care of everything. And we're good. We're golden. Golden defense there. We have a pump. He has Elite Barbs as well. Alright, so his Barbs are going to start shredding on my tower, but I've got Elite Barbs of my own. They're going to take down those Elite Barbs and start rushing down the left lane. He's going to have to deal with all that. Alright, he's going to play a Tombstone. That's a good defense. Hopefully our Elite Barbs take down that Tombstone so I don't have to deal with it. He does take a huge chop of the Tombstone. That Tombstone's going down. He's got skeletons. We're fine. We've got a second Elixir Collector going down. And at this point in time, we're definitely taking that Elixir lead. He has to be nervous. He has to rush and attack us sooner or later, or he's going to be done. He's just going to play a conservative Knight. I'm not too worried about it, although his Elite Barbs might be coming in. They're not. He has a Royal Giant. #1 card in the game right now. Man of the year. But you know what? We're not worried. Good fireball value from him. We've got our Elite Barbs, though, chopping up his Royal Giant. Elite Barbs eat those things up for breakfast. In case you guys are wondering, if you're dealing with Royal Giants, throw the Elite Barbs in your deck. Even Elixir trade, and you have the Elite Barbs trading down the lane. And they have to deal with it all. And now we have 2 pumps going up. There goes his Elite Barbs again. And here's where we're going to start countering this. And as soon as we counter this, we're going in. We're going in hard. Here comes the Golem. We're setting it up here. I may have played it a little bit too... No, we're good. We're good. Musketeer chills behind the Golem. He's going to go ahead and tell me, wow, he knows it. We have 2 pumps. Elixir flowing. We've got 2 Elite Barbs. He's going to go ahead and fireball all that. Good fireball on his part. We are unable to get to the tower, but we just have so much elixir. We're just going to keep supporting all of this. The Golem blows up and kills all of his support cards. We're looking good. Musketeer sniping everything from across the bridge. And we have 2 more Elite Barbs going down. He's going to have to deal with all this again. We've got Elite Barbs, Ice Golem, Mega Minion, everything going on the tower. He's playing every card he has. Elixir's filling up for him. He's trying to defend. He's not going to be able to. We have an Elite Barb shredding that tower. That tower is going down. 1204, we've now got our Ice Golem and our Mega Minion, and we've got the Musketeer. He's going to Fireball, lucky Fireball. I don't think he was expecting the Elite Barbs, but now it doesn't matter. Elite Barbs are on the tower, and that is a 1-0 session. Good game. Well played. This deck is very powerful. Let's see what we can do here. Hop into one more battle. We're already above 4,500. But let's keep on going. We do have our collector in our starting hand, so that is golden for us. Let's see what Cherub has to bring to the table from CR Elite. He has a Golem. I'm not worried. As long as he's not running E-Barbs. If we trade Golems and my E-Barbs are on the back, we'll be fine. But unfortunately, we do not have our Golem. So we're going to have to deal with his Golem with our E-Barbs alone. We may be in trouble too because we have our pump up. Alright, he has archers in the back. He's going to play a graveyard. Alright, so he's got that busted card in his hand. I'm going to have to wait for all that. I think that tower is gone, but I have to defend these archers with my Elite Barb so they can come back and work on that Golem. By then, we might be screwed. Yes, we are. 1-0 down already. Not even done with the first minute of the game. So we're going to have to fight for this tower quick. Let's go ahead and get a Golem. Don't let him set up and get happy with that 1-0 lead. We've got a Golem. We've got our Mega Minion rushing down the right lane. Musketeer in the back, making her way up slowly, taking her time. She's going to get stopped by a Knight. She's going down. We've got a Mega Minion and a Golem on the tower. He's going to log. Not going to help him out. He should not have logged there. I'm going to go ahead and pump up. We've taken his tower. Mega Minion is going to continue, go on, kill those archers for us. And now we have Golemites and a Mega Minion on the tower. So solid push for us. We made it 1-all real quick. And we have an Elixir Collector. I'm not worried about this game anymore. I'm going to go ahead and throw down my Ice Golem. Here in the back, I need my Golem so I can counter his with the Golem as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and waste this log on the tower. Get a little bit of damage on the Golem. And here we go. It's going to be a 3-crown battle from here on out. I can tell, he can tell. We both have Golems. He has trust in his graveyard. I'm not worried about the graveyard with the tower down. We've got our second tower to help out. Let's go for the 3-crown here. It's a 3-crown deck after all. Ice Golem's going to blow up. We're going to zap all this. And now I'm going to go ahead and play a Mega Minion on top of his archers. There goes his graveyard. I have my Ice Golem defending against it. It'll pop and kill all the skeletons. Arena Tower's helping out. And now his push is completely dead. But as you see, our Golem is still alive. We have Elite Barbs rushing in. We've got another healthy Golem going down. And a Mega Minion. All of this, he's going to have to start playing cards. And we've got a second pair of Elite Barbarians. That Elixir Collector is doing work for us. All of this is going on his tower. That Golem is looking very healthy. He's going to tell me well played. He plays his Knight, but there's nothing he can do about it. That push is just way too powerful. I'm telling you guys, you definitely need to try this deck out. I recommend it. It'll help you push trophies. It should be good in challenges. I'm not sure though, but it's definitely amazing on the ladder. And that's going to be 3 wins on the day. We are sitting at 45-55. This is the deck once again. Golem, Elite Barbarians. Crazy combo. Try it out. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Remember, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel for future daily content. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. Peace!